And welcome to Mission Oak High School in Tulare for the NCSTV Summer Showcase. First game will feature the Central Valley Royals, coached by Luis Venegas, against the Kerman Pride, coached by Juan Sandoval. Kerman in the white and red uniforms and CV in blue and gold. So Kerman with the ball, the Kerman Pride. Feeder program for the Kerman Lions, the high school team. Some excellent programs there. So CV from this area. Royals with the ball. Move left to right here in the first quarter. I'm Mark Heffernan and the baskets. Number 10 will be Danae Banuelos. Banuelos with the baskets. So I guess we're having 14-minute halves. 14-minute halves and about 8 minutes or so in between games. 16 games on schedule here. In fact, there are games going on simultaneously. This is Court 2, and there's another game going on Court 1 throughout the day. So our first game, which started today at 8 a.m., we're going to go until 8:30, 8:40 or so for Mission Oak and East Tulare. Again, I, our main producers. We've got the crew here today. Purple Rain. The free throw a little bit short. CV Royals. Navarro Venegas. Some of the representatives. Debut season, they developed skills of young girls as ball players, sportsmanship, teamwork, dedication, discipline. 2-1 game. Favor of the Royals. 3-point shot is good. Left corner. And that's Ben Wallace again. So she has all 5 of the points. Number 10 for the Royals. And she looked good shooting that wing 3. 5-1. Royals, team in blue and yellow, blue, and gold against the Pride. So the Pride with the ball. Nice defense, ball stolen by the Royals. They take the other way. They had 5-1. Venegas, Ashlyn, Banuelos again for 3 short. She likes that area, left wing. She fires it again, Banuelos. She feels like Steph Curry. She shot 3 threes in the game, made 1 of them. As they're playing off of her, 5-1 Royals over the Pride who have the ball. And the Pride moving right to left here at Mission Oak, the Hawks in Tulare. Tight man-to-man pressure by the Royals. It's a jump ball situation. Could have been a walk against the Pride, but the ball goes to the CV Royals, taking it out. Ashlyn Venegas, Kirsten Shea, number 9, Danae Banuelos, 10, Harley Weaver, 13, Ashlyn Venegas, 33. Starting the game for the Royals, up 5-1, turnover against them, and the Pride with the basketball. The Pride moved the ball very slow into the front court. Well, trapping defense employed by CV Royals. And the ball goes to the Royals on the far side. Check out the Pride. Mariah Briseno bringing the ball in, number 0. Skylar Sandoval, 8. Elia Rosas, number 5. Cassandra Covarrubia, 15. And Savannah Sandoval, number 1. Starting the game for the Pride. 5-1, Royals. Top of the key. Work that ball around the perimeter. Inside, double team. Left-handed shot doesn't go by Kirsten Shea, but she's fouled. Trying to pull the ball up left-handed in the paint area. And number 9, Kirsten, forward center. At the free throw line, left-hander. Nice arch, a little bit too deep. So the Royals up 5-1. Here in our opening game here, second annual Northern Cal Sports TV Summer Showcase at the same place, Mission Oak in Tulare. And that's an air ball on the free throw. Ball goes out of bounds to the Pride. So the Pride with 1 point in the game. 14-minute quarters. And it shows 9:30 to play in the first. 5-1. CV Royals, coached by Luis Venegas and Juan Sandoval, the head coach. of the Kerman Pride. So there's that trapping defense employed. They got to get the ball off very quickly, the Pride. We have a jump ball situation. Holding the ball too long against that trapping defense of the Royals. So the girls can allow themselves to get trapped, especially in the corners. Ball movement and player movement. Isn't a bad move. And that's traveling. Not a bad move by Mariah Briseño. I think she shot the ball when she was in the paint, semi-hook. And that's where Bunuelos likes it, a three-point territory for the Royals. They kick it out pretty good. Little trap. Left-handed high off glass. No good by Kirsten. The ball goes to the Pride. Bring the ball in the front court, down 5-1. Now some of these girls play travel ball. Some are playing basketball for the first or second year. And, basketball is not an easy sport. Not even for NBA players sometimes. It takes a lot of hand-eye coordination. And get a turnover. Can they convert? Yes. Coast to coast. Number 5, Malaya Rosas. With a steal and basket, 5-3 CV Royals. A little trapping defense by the Pride. And a turnover against CV Royals. That'll be traveling. The Pride will bring it in down by 2, 5-3. So the Pride showing a little bit more confidence now as this game progresses in the first quarter. Moving the ball a little more swiftly on offense. That'll be a travel. I'll tell you, Rosas had a nice-looking shot, but I'm not sure if she's a three-point artist. She waited too long, then she shuffled her feet, so it goes to the CV Royals. They're up 2, 5-3. Not bad ball movement, but a turnover against the Royals. A steal back by the Royals. Pride has it. Down to 5-3. I would suggest the girls slow it up a little bit. And traveling. Mia Edwards, number 3, checks in for the Royals. Looks like she's playing forward as the Pride will bring it in. And 6:30 to play. Probably double dribble against the Pride. I think I'm wrong. I think there's 14-minute halves, not 14-minute quarters. You don't have 14-minute quarters. 14-minute halves they're playing with. All the games today. Games will start about every 45 minutes or so. Nice movement by the Royals. Kirsten in a paint. Looks like a 1+1 situation. Now they're going to take it out. Looks like Ashlyn Venegas will do the duties. 33 for the Royals. Bunuelos, number 10, has hit a 3 in the game. In fact, she scored all 5 points for the Royals. Kick it out to her. Top of the key. Misses in and out. Foul for the ball. Comes to the Pride. We have a 2-on-3. Little girl's fighting it out. Kicks it out. Long 3. Too deep. The Pride with a couple of rebounds. Now it goes to the Royals. It's thrown back to the court. A little topsy-turvy basketball here. 5 minutes to go in the half. Yeah, both teams getting a little bit excited, going away from the strategy somewhat. A lot of one-on-one, which you would expect. A little adrenaline rush. Number 22 at the free throw line, that'd be Annabelle Navarro. Number 22, Annabelle Navarro. Annabelle, a guard. Hustles all the time, according to her coach, Luis Venegas. Second of 2 coming up. And they refer to her as Bell. And Bell has a free throw. So Bell with 1 free throw. 6-3 Royals. What's really cool is the names are on the back of the jerseys, at least for the CV Royals. Little trap. Van Wells with a steal for the Royals. Nice pass to Navarro. Goes to the rack, and she's fouled. Nice long bounce pass by Van Wells to Navarro. And Belle Navarro shooting 2 for the Royals. And they're up 6-3. Running clock. 14-minute running clock for each half in these games. And Belle has a second of 2. Her 4th free throw coming up in this game. So she's being aggressive out there. Might be the smallest girl on the court. Got the heart of a lion. She makes the next one. So she's hit a couple of free throws. Annabelle Navarro. And 7-3. Central Valley Royals, team in blue. A little bit of yellow. Pride, white, and red. Timeout. 3:14 on the clock in the first half. 7-3 Royals over the Pride. NCS TV Summer Showcase. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of strategy to talk about. I think both teams are, settled into their game in the second half. I'll look at, I don't have much on Kerman. I know that for Venegas and the Royals, it's their debut season, and they won 4 or 5 tourneys. So they're trying to stress sportsmanship, teamwork, dedication, and discipline, and develop skills as ball players. And that takes some time. As we look at some of the other teams that will be playing today, some teams are composed of multi-sport athletes. Others comprised primarily of basketball players. So we have girls and boys action today. Kind of goes back and forth, girls, boys throughout the day. We're doing all the games on Court 2 here at Mission Oak. And there are also games going on Court 1 on the far side, on the south side of this gym. So the Pride with the basketball. Down 7-3. Our second year here at Mission Oak. It's like a jump ball situation. They're going to take it out. The Pride will take it out. That'll be Ciara Sandoval. A shooting foul against the Royals. At the free throw line, Jalissa Jimenez with her bright pink shoes. Pretty cool out there. Jalissa. She banks it in. Power forward for the Kerman Pride. So 7-4. Royals. Weaver. Harlan Weaver checking back in, number 13 for the Royals. Alyssa, second 2, no good. Rebound to the Pride in deep, and that shot will go. Skyla Sandoval. And she's fouled. She was trying to make it a 3-point play. Skyla, point guard, getting inside. There she is for the bucket. Look how she went to the rack. So they've scored 3 points from misses that one. 7-6, the Pride back into the game. They scored 3 consecutive points. Manuelos now getting closer to her, but she catches that ball on the left wing because she likes to shoot the 3 from that particular area. Foul underneath. 1:45 to play in the first half. 7-6 Royals. And the Royals will take it in. Underneath their basket. They're looking for Banuelos. Bring it back out. Navarro. She fires up a shot. Misses to the right. Pride basketball. Navarro's an aggressive shooter. Number 22 for the Royals. Nice trap. Long 3. Top of the key doesn't go. The Pride aggressively pursuing the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds by Cassandra Covarrubia. But it goes to the Royals. 1:05 on the clock here in the first half. Look at Navarro. Weaving through the defense. Attacks the glass and is fouled. Now, she's looking very good for a girl that wasn't slated to start today, Annabelle, or Bell. Look at that. Like Steph Curry. Meandering through the defense. Yeah, she was a late selection as a starter. She was supposed to come off the bench. She's getting her opportunity. And she's made a couple of free throws in the game, but she's attacking the basket very well as anybody in the game. Number 22, 2-2. Long dribble. High arch. Does get the roll. She's almost trying to take that ball away. So the jump ball situation possession goes to the Royals. Credit Navarro for creating that jump ball situation timeout. 9 seconds left at the first half. 7-6 Royals over the Pride. So the Pride have hung in there, only down by a point in this game. It was 5-1 at one juncture early on. You're not going to see a lot of scoring in games like this, but you see some girls that haven't played a lot of ball come out of their shell a little bit, have a chance to, get their feet wet in this game. And it's amazing. You look at young players like this, and you'll see some take charge in the second half, basically. Have an idea what they're doing on the court and what's going on. It's like anything in sports is a game of repetition. So 9 seconds left. It will be Royals basketball. They have a 1-point lead, 7-6. That's a low-scoring baseball game at Coors Field between the Dodgers and Colorado. Royals will bring it in. Inbounds play to Bonuelos. And she can't put it up in time. It's knocked out of bounds. Out of the half, Seaview Royals 7 and the Kerman Pride 6. Game number 1 here on NCS TV and the Summer Showcase. I'm Mark Heffernan. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Meeting Rooms on Demand, a unique alternative to expensive hotel meeting rooms with a new location in Fresno on West Shaw. Straight 8 Sports, custom basketball uniforms. Stand up from the rest, why not? The official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal Games. Go to www.straight8sports.com. NorCal Sports TV is proud to bring you their summer basketball camp that is years in the making. Set in the beautiful foothills above Sonora, California, this camp will provide an unparalleled experience for our campers beginning the summer of 2020. Get your personalized $100 discount code by going to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp today. That's www.norcalsportstv.com/camp today. And that's happening next year, 2020. So they have basically just a minute of intermission time, 14-minute halves today, and a 1-minute halftime. That's a long three. It's good. Number 5, Malaya Rosas for the Pride. And guess what? The Pride takes the lead 9-7. So the Pride have come a long way since early in the game when they were down 5-1. 14-minute halves, running clock. They stop it for timeouts, and then really a 1-minute intermission. I'm sure I will pick up some other things along the way. It takes me a while. Pride basketball, and showing a little bit more, a little more bounce to their step as they have that 9-7 lead. Now, they didn't call a double dribble that time or traveling, but that's thrown away by the Pride. It goes to the Royals. Now the Royals moving right to left here in the second half. Blue and yellow. course, Pride in white and red. Red trunks. That's a nice pass. Missed shot by Weaver, though. That was too close underneath the basket. She didn't have a very good angle on that layup attempt. Royals basketball. Underneath their basket. Kick it back out. Navarro for three. Nice looking shot, though. Rebound to the Pride. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It goes to Kerman. 9-7. That would be, so, the Royals led 7-6 out of the half. They're down 9-7 thanks to a three-point shot. And Kerman will bring it in. They're up by 2. This is good, pretty good passing. Ball is partially blocked, kicked out. The Royals is pretty quick. Sandoval had hit a three for the Pride. She missed that time. It will go out of bounds to the Royals. Okay, 9-7 Pride. Weaver, nice pass in deep. Cutting to the basket, number 9, Kirsten Shade. Kirsten Shade, 9-9. That ball is partially blocked. Recovered by the Pride as they keep it alive. Man-to-man pressure by the Royals. Maybe a foul against Navarro on a reach-in. I like that. Kirsten Shea with a left-handed job. Left-handed shot from the left side. She's a left-hander, but good passing as Mariah Brisegno, number 0, checks back in for Kerman. That ball is partially blocked by Venegas, 33 of the Royals. The Royals have come up with 2 or 3 blocks here in the second half. Weaver. Shade strong to the basket. Misses number 9. Number 9 with the basket, Kirsten Shade. So Shade doing a great job underneath for the Royals. Number 9. It's a good pass. Shade with the block. Back up. The Royals. Shade with the rebound. And double dribble against Shade. There we go. Yeah, there's Shade. Kirsten Shade, number 9. Very good around the basket. I think she got a partial block that time. And she has a rebound, kicks it back out. And the Royals will get a coast-to-coast right here. No. Good follow-up by number 11. Check, that's number 10 for the Royals. That would be Danae Banuelos. So Banuelos, who likes to shoot from the outside, gets a rebound this time. Number 10 scores, and the Royals up. There's a miss, and we have Banuelos cleaning it up. So the Royals getting a lot of shots in the paint area here in the second half. Shade and Banuelos. Shade to Weaver. Weaver's angle is not good on that bank shot. Needs to be farther to the right. She's kind of like in between. She's trying to bank it, and it's a very difficult bank. So to me, she has to move to her right and get a little better angle on that shot, or shoot it straight onto the basket. This is my vantage point. What do I know? But both of them have been similar shots for her. 13-9 in favor of the Royals. They have scored 6 consecutive points. They were down 9-7. And that would be Brisegno shooting free throws for the Pride. Misses the first one. Mariah Brisegno, number 0 for Kerman. They're down by 4. Brisegno, second. Misses. It's like Shade and Company going for the rebound. Oh. Kirsten Shade chopped in the back court and fouled. So the Royals being very aggressive. But she might have stepped out of bounds, or there was a travel because it is Royals basketball. Benuelos. Shade misses. Well, knocked out of bounds. It goes to the Pride, I believe. Nope. They will say it is CV Royals basketball. CV Royals up by 4. That's a nice pass. Benuelos to the rack and fouled. Nice pass by Venegas. Luis Venegas, the head coach of the Royals, and Juan Sandoval of the Pride. A couple of shots for Dene Benuelos. This is off to the right. Benuelos had a good game, though. Unofficially 7 points. 4 for Kirsten Shade. Actually, I have, let's see, and we have 2 for Navarro, unofficial. Benuelos misses. Shade with a rebound, jump ball situation between her and Jalissa Jimenez of the Pride. Ball goes to the Pride, down by 4. They came out, hit the initial 3 to lead 9-7, and haven't scored since. Low scoring game, 13-9. Almost a reaching foul against the Royals. Good hustle by number 33. That'll be Venegas, Ashlyn Venegas. For the Royals, shot missed. Brasenia with the rebound for the Pride. Here they come to the front court. Rosas is number 5. Kick it back out to her. That's a quick 3 by Sandoval. Brasenia to the rack. Number 0. Ball's blocked, knocked out of bounds. She will bring it in. 5:20 on the clock. Here in the second half, 13-9 Royals. Team in blue and yellow. Trap. Nice pass. Like a jump ball situation between Benuelos, number 10 of CVC, and the Pride. And the ball goes to the Royals. A little full court pressure by the Pride. They're down by 4 points. Under 5 minutes to play. Long pass. Ball tipped up. They're sending with the rebound for the Pride. Here they come to the front court. Trying to push it. Royals do a good job of trapping. Yeah, it's Sandoval. Sandoval fouled on the dribble. Here comes Belle Navarro. Belle Navarro, number 22, back in for the Royals. She showed a lot of hustle and determination in the first half of this particular game. That's Bosing to bring the ball in. Skyla Sandoval. Ball taken away. We go the other way. And a shot good by Dene Benuelos. Dene Benuelos, top scorer. There she is, Benuelos, Dene with the basket. She is the top scorer of the game and has been the top scorer this year for the CV Royals. This is in tournament action. And they lead 15-9. Remember, they were down 9-7. After that, 3. So, on 3 points scored by the Pride in the second half. That was on a three-pointer. Nice job there. That's number 11 of the baskets, Cervantes. Aaliyah Cervantes. And Aaliyah, as they have been doing, really attacking the the basket very well, the Royals. So after they were down 9-7, they have come alive and lead 17-9. So they've scored 10 straight points. Shade, air ball. Look at him go to the basket. That's Bun Willis again. Nobody's blocking her out. And they Bun Willis. They're getting a lot of second shots, CV Royals. And that's how they've dominated the second half. A steal by Bell Navarro. Willa Bell into the front court. Yeah, carrying the ball. Good call by the ref. Magic is do it all the time. Bun Willis just aggressively going for the ball more than the Pride. Danae Bun Willis exits, 2 minutes to go in the game. A three-pointer doesn't result in the basket. Here goes the Royals. Think about that shot, and that's looks like 33 Venegas with the basket. Ashton Venegas. What I didn't like about Cervantes' shot, she was moving away from the basket, going to her right. Good drive by Skyla Sandoval, number 8. And Skyla going to the free throw line for the Pride as the clock is ticking down. 21-9 in favor of CV. They've scored 14 straight points. Seven to 6 of the break. That was 9-7 in favor of the Pride. And now 14 straight points for the Royals. Pride getting some rebounds. Number 15, Cassandra Covarrubia. She misses. And the Pride will bring it in. Long three is short. Rosas. The Royals in control, 21-9. Bell Navarro kicks it back out to the open person. In and out, back in again. Wow, looking good. Number 3, Mia Edwards. Navarro's doing a good job attacking, kicking the ball out. 23-9. Long three, too deep. Rebound for the Pride. Baseline right. The shot. Boy, the Royals will go into the basketball very well. Nice try by Harley Weaver, number 13. 23-9. CV wins 23-9. Central Valley Royals over the Kerman Pride. Top player Danae Bun Willis. Luis Venegas, head coach of the Royals, and Juan Sandoval, the head coach of the Kerman Pride. So Dion is going to go out there and interview. I don't know if he's going to interview the coach or the top players. Executive producer Dion. Who is Neon Dion looking for? Amazing game because it was 7-6 out of the half in favor of CV. And then the Pride hit a three-pointer to go up 9-7. They didn't score again, 23-9. So they're getting a Dion to play some basketball at Clovis West. Looking to interview somebody. Probably going to talk to Bun Willis, I would guess. Bun Willis has been a top scorer for CV this year. And she hit a couple of threes, was very aggressive going to the rack. Bell Navarro, 22, very aggressive player. Starter wasn't slated to start. Venegas. We see Myron Epps out there with Dion, who's a tournament organizer. San Diego State grad, just like Kawhi Leonard. Myron. Let's go to Dion.
I'm here with our players of the game from the CV Royals. I got Ashley and Annabelle. You guys dominated in the second half on defense and rebounding. Is that pretty much the key to your guys' success so far this summer?
Well, yes, and we also have to we learn to be comfortable with each other, and we just hang out like a lot. We're like family.
And what do you have to say about your guys' success this summer so far?
I think it's we all were just working together, and that's how we made most of our shots and things like that. Because we all pitched in and did it together.
And what do you feel yourself personally you want to work on to improve as the summer is winding down now?
I want to work on my shooting and ball handling because I need to work on it.
And what about yourself?
Shooting and ball dribbling. That's
Well, congratulations on the victory today, and go home and enjoy the game when you get a chance. And I'll be right back with our players of the game from the Kerman Pride just shortly.
Thanks a lot, Dion. 23-9, the final score. Central Valley, the Royals took care of the Kerman Pride, led 5-1, and then had 7-6.5. The Pride went up 9-7, never scored again. Back to Dion with two members of the Kerman Pride.
I'm here with our players of the game from the Kerman Pride, Skyla and Malia. You guys fought hard. You guys came out strong in the second half, had a three-pointer. Looked like the momentum was in your favor. Well, so far this summer, what do you feel you guys have done well?
I feel like I've done well my defense because I worked on that for a long time. And when I cut through the middle, I didn't do that as well as I did before. So.
And yourself?
Well, I feel like at the beginning of the year, we were doing a lot better as we are doing at the end of the year, because before we weren't losing as many games as we are now, because I don't know why, but we were doing good at the beginning. That's what we did well, because we were winning in the beginning.
No, I understand. Well, that's what you're here for. You're here to improve, right? What are some things you want to improve on for the rest of the summer?
The things I want to improve on for the rest of the summer is my shooting, because I've done really bad this whole game, and I just need to work on that. So.
Well, there you go. It's all about repetition when it comes to shooting. And what are some things you want to improve on, Skyla?
I want to improve on driving in, because I chicken out most of the time. I don't know why I chicken out, but I do. So yeah, I just want to work on driving in.
Well, I got you. We'll be more aggressive there, and I'm sure that'll happen. I appreciate you guys taking the time to interview with us, and hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at the Shootout, okay? Okay, back to you, Mark.
Thanks a lot, Dion. Girls will have played hard today. 20-29 victory for the Central Valley Royals over the Kerman Pride. And we have our next game coming up, the boys. Porterville Shockers against the Rising Stars. That's about 8:45 a.m. And I will have to get the rosters. I don't think I'm up to date on that, so we'll keep it right here, and I will take off for a while and get some of those rosters, etc. NCS TV, and our second game coming up today, second annual summer showcase from Mission Oak High School in Tulare.